Show that the meeting is being videotaped and will be posted to the city's YouTube account. First item on the agenda is the minutes from February 26th and March 25th. Is there any changes, any modifications? This is February. Yeah, was that March there?
This is March.
March and February.
Yeah, it's gonna be extras.
Hearing no changes, would they have a motion to accept the minutes?
I will have a motion to accept the minutes for Monday, February 26th and March 25th.
There's a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye. Aye.
Anybody opposed? Under old business, Paul wanted to bring up, the last time he brought up the veterans.
Right, so the Veteran Service Office here in Gardner, they've got a program that supports veterans, and that program is advertising veteran discounts. And since we offer a veterans discount at the golf course for memberships, I think we should partner with the City of Gardner's Veteran Service Officer, and they can advertise it. They've got put out a pamphlet and they put it on their social media site. It's free advertisement for us. They can get a sticker for the window if you want to put it out. I would propose that we support that program at no cost to us.
No brainer? No brainer? All in favor of that?
Yes.
Okay. Do you want, is that a second you want to pursue?
Sure.
Okay.
Thank you, Rose.
Okay. Sounds good. The other old business is the department for the ordinance. Darren had gone through this and pretty much edited what he felt should be removed and what should be added. Does anybody have any other changes to this?
I read that, and I saw that it opened up membership to the commission to non-residents, and I would propose that we not do that. That non-residents could advise the commission if they chose to, but they don't vote in the City of Gardner, they don't reside in the City of Gardner. They may own property here, but the tax base doesn't support the golf course. So I would keep it limited to the people who can vote in Gardner can vote on the commission.
Okay. Yeah, because he made that change, right? Because the other committees were doing it.
I thought he took that, something out about non-resident, no? Darren? I don't have a copy.
Just looking at it and see where I see it. Oh yeah, right here, of which at least 3 shall be legal voters of said city.
What's the commission set at now, 5 people?
Yeah.
So it would be up to 2, right? 2 non-residents?
Yeah.
I think the commission, well, was set up for 5. I think the city charter allows for a lot more than that. So 3 city members might be 3 out of 9, which would be 33% belong to Gardner, and 66% come from another city or town if you have 1 to 9. At least that's what I thought I heard during my appointment meeting.
Really? That's that, because my understanding is we're just set at 5 members only.
Yeah.
So, I think we should leave it there and then, you know, let the mayor decide what he wants to do, because he's gonna review all these anyways. So.
And he's gonna approve what, like, he's gonna take our
Right, but he's got,
recommendation.
he's gonna
right?
review it, yeah. Yeah, that's what he was looking for.
I mean, I would see if the state, say they built us a new banquet facility and a new pro shop, a new maintenance facility, then it's more regional, right? So then you open it up to the region. Or if the surrounding towns want to support the golf course, you know, Gardner provides the land and then they provide some type of financial assistance, they become part of that voting body, but absent of those two things, I don't know, I'm more parochial about the issue.
Was there a reason that was in there? Do you know, like, why?
Well, I think it's because other committees with the city are allowing non-residents, one, you know, at least one. And I think that's why they're put that in there. And because it was always my understanding that you had to be a resident of the city in order to be on the commission. That was always my understanding. But I know there's a few committees that have former residents of the city, and they ended up moving to another town. They still kept them on, you know, for their term, and then they still kept them on even after their term had expired. So, I mean, it's always been a discussion, as you know, because you know, I've been approached by a number of non-residents and to come onto the commission, and I was told, well, you can't. Because one of them, I just talked to him, and I said, you can't, I said, you have to be a city resident. But, and I wasn't aware of that, so. But, I mean, what's the other feeling of the commission? Do you want to remove it? Do you want to leave it? I mean, it doesn't matter to me. Make it four, you know, make it 4 instead of 3.
I think the residents make some more sense. I mean, I guess if there's a person that's already a member, they do contribute to the golf course though. If they've been paying a membership for X amount of years, I don't, you know, are they any more or less dedicated to the improvement of the golf course? Is that, so. The mayor still appoints it, right? So it's up to, if he feels like there's somebody that's from wherever.
Right. Why don't we make it 4 instead? 4 is not better. Huh?
More is not better. I've been in commission meetings where there's 30 people. Let's keep it to a small group. I'm not a commissioner, but don't bring more people in. It's a nightmare.
Well, no, we already got 5 commissioners.
But if you add additional, you're saying add?
I'm not adding additional.
Oh, okay, okay.
This
I thought you were saying
this is at least 4 of them have to be
Gotcha.
city residents. I'm not adding 4 more people. Are you kidding me?
I heard 3 more, just now.
Yeah, let me
So,
do that.
so we're saying 4 and they have to be from the city?
Yes.
And then 1 can be,
And 1 from out of town, if we so choose.
is that?
Yeah, I'll take that compromise.
Okay, you good with that? All right, any new business? If there's anything, you say golf carts will be in July 1st? That's what they're expecting?
He said July,
Fingers
so,
crossed.
yeah. I mean, hopefully he's overestimating the delay, but
Okay.
I'm sure. So we get ours up and running, and I'll get them service as they need service.
Okay. You wanna do your update?
Sure, we're rocking and rolling. Just want to commend my staff for picking up the new point of sale pretty easily. We put some time in outside of the regular time, and we'll make sure we get compensated for it. Doing some training at home, coming in when we're closed and stuff like that. But yeah, it's been pretty good on our end. So.
I used it this morning, it was fine.
Yeah, the same thing would be, you guys still see the same thing. You know, we see our T-sheet looks totally different, our point of sale looks totally different. So it's been a little, you might see a couple blank stares at the screen as we kind of
Well, no, because last year I had trouble making it a tea time because it wasn't accepting my credentials.
Okay.
And I have the same issue, but I.
You still have the same issue?
No, I had the same issue last year, but I
Right.
did try it and I
Yeah,
went on
worked fine.
today.
Good.
So
I have, a knock on wood, I haven't had any calls about unable to be booked tea times. You know, maybe it's because the new point of sale links better, I don't know. So, but yeah, my staff's doing really well.
Good.
With that, we're packed. Like I said, we did 270 golfers yesterday.
It's
Crazy. Yeah, it's just people everywhere. Other than that, we're rolling. That's all I got.
I have a question for Dan.
Yep.
Last year we talked about the orientation for juniors.
scrapped that off the, I never did it, so I scrapped it off the, sheet, you know, it's just so it's not on the form, so it's something that we can maybe do something like that, like.
Okay, because I know it was, written in our, commission policies when we updated it, it's
Oh, okay.
stated in
It stayed
there,
in there,
so
okay,
I just.
okay,
was following.
yeah, I took it off the membership form, because I didn't put something, I didn't put the, refund policy on there,
Okay.
so I put that on there.
So there's no plan for
There's nothing
anything?
scheduled right now, you know, junior members have joined and been playing, so.
Maybe do something in June or something like that.
Just try to get as many there upstairs.
Maybe after school?
Yeah.
After school gets out,
Right,
you know,
Yeah.
yeah,
we won't see as many going forward, we had a lot last week because of school vacation,
right.
so, but yeah.
Bill? We're ripping up the cart path on 5 finally, as we speak, yeah. So that should be done in the next week. It was just too wet to get down in there, it's in a hole, so, we're doing that right now. The other project we're gonna start on either tomorrow or the next day, is repairing the bunker on the left side of 14, falling apart,
Oh, is it?
right by the green, in the same fashion that the one on number 2 was. So we're doing the same thing. Instead of a big sand face that's eroding at the top,
Right.
we're gonna clean that up, dig in, resod, and make it a shallow bunker. So it still serves the same purpose.
Yep.
You yank your tee if you're shot off the tee, catches it so it doesn't cascade down into the road. So we're starting that in the next couple of days.
Will you be able to cut out of it?
Never gonna be, that would be an aggressive, that makes number 2, yeah, you could give it a shot.
When I was in Arizona, that's all we did is cut out of the bunkers, they were rock solid.
Yeah, Hermanson told me that my first year, I was like, I don't understand what you're saying. He's like, they cut out of bunkers. I'm like, where am I? So we're still cleaning. You can see some of the woods areas where we've blown off fairways, hit rough. It's pine cones galore. We started the last week or so, and we're just driving through the woods with gators and rakes and shovels and picking up pine cones like I have never seen before.
Oh, me neither.
I've never seen anything like it. And then you'll see us out there doing some loam and seed in some thin areas that just got destroyed last year in all the rain. So the boys are cranking right now. Looks good.
Any ideas on, to do something on 7?
We just loamed and seeded the last few days.
Okay.
Yeah, we're doing some patching, and when it hardens up and tightens up, we'll try to get the aerator back out there.
Any other questions for Bill or Dan?
When is the restaurant opening?
It's open.
He's already,
Oh, it is already open?
Yeah.
When did he open?
soft opening is getting towards the past weekend.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah, he was
I don't
grooving.
think he's at a full menu.
No, probably
Pizza.
not.
Yeah.
Just pizza?
Pizza and drinks.
Yeah, he's got others, he's got.
That's what he usually does
stuff
when he
like that.
starts anyway.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago, he had a pretty good sized hernia surgery.
Oh, really?
So he's a hurting unit. Yeah, right after some other stuff that we're on film, so it's got nothing to do with me, but
Okay.
yeah, he's moving at about 25%. And I told him, slow, we need you in November, so, yeah, but he's up, they're running.
Yeah, because I know the Nick Scotch is meeting there Friday night, so.
And the 10-day forecast looks incredible. Like Saturday and Sunday both look nice.
Yep.
I saw high 60s
60s,
on Monday.
yeah.
Yeah, so it's go time, and he's obviously feeling that. Unless you want to come back. Probably good.
Nope.
Not even words.
Yeah, I was just wondering, you said that the cart path on 5 is what you guys are working on?
Yeah, we're rehabbing it.
Yep, and then 7 you just seeded the other day?
Yep,
And then there was another?
14.
14.
Sand trap.
Repairing the sand trap.
Thank you.
Talk fast.
Okay, commission comments, Mike, do you have anything?
No, I don't.
I would just like to raise the code of conduct policy that was drafted, and I would propose that we actually enact it, in as much as the city solicitor's been silent on it for more than a year. Say we impose tacit approval and we post it, and if we get a comment later on from the city solicitor, then we amend it if we find it necessary.
Yeah, I think.
And Jordan sent it over to me, I have it, so I'll get it on email to everybody.
Maybe we should put it on our website.
Yeah.
And you have anything?
No, thanks.
Why don't we review the financials? So Dan just turned in $213,000
Thanks, Dan.
over the last 3 weeks, so we add that to the 573, it brings us up to 786 in revenue. Our expenses, direct expenses are 531,000, indirect was 230. So that's gonna leave us roughly about a $20,000 surplus, which is good. Yeah, most of these, all these numbers are just ordinary expenses too, there's nothing that I remember that we.
Not in this fiscal year, no.
No. Okay. So are there any questions on financials? Hearing none, do we have a motion to accept?
So moved.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
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 Anybody opposed? Takes care of that. Next meeting date, let's see, let's do something. May
13.
Why don't we do May 13th? Oh, wait a minute, I can't do May 13th, I won't be around.
I really
How about-
probably can't either.
You wanna do the 20th?
Everybody's got Cinco de Mayo to worry about.
Yeah, let's do the 20th.
20th is good.
So I just need a motion to adjourn.
I move that we adjourn.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.